Welcome back, family of light. This is Davida with the Medium of the Light Tarot. Taurus, I have another love reading for you. And this is going to be the usual setup. This is the Light Seers Tarot. Nice. You have the Magician, Two of Cups, the Seven of Swords. Whoop. Definitely love rolling around in here. Why I said rolling, I have no idea. Let's see here. All right, let's see what we can fit in here. Got myself a little bit of a new setup, so look at this awesome driftwood. Or not driftwood, it's like desert wood. Okay. This is you, this is them, this is the storyline. Flip these two as it resonates with you, Taurus. So you have the Magician, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Your person has the Sun, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. The overall card is the Seven of Pentacles. There's definitely an effort to grow something here. And there's definitely love with the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. You know, here it's showing that you're definitely trying to manifest something. And you're feeling like, what I'm hearing is you have to watch your back. Your person with the Sun card here and the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Cups, seems to me that they might be trying to make a decision on moving forward with the situation. They weren't really expecting to find you or for this to, be as serious as it is. I think they wanted to have a little bit of fun. But it kind of grew into something as the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. And you're just trying to keep balance here because the potential between the two of you is this Ten of Pentacles, happy home, happy life. And with this Ace of Swords here, I feel like you're really trying to manifest this, keeping your mind clear for this continued growth. With the Magician is the Six of Wands. You definitely want a victory in this situation. And with the Two of Cups here, it's the death and rebirth. Seems like it's like because your person wasn't quite ready for this and they are still trying to figure it out, you're feeling the death pangs. But, with death is also a new beginning. With the Seven of Swords is the Page of Wands. Even though all of this is going on, you still feel optimistic. You are throwing caution to the wind and hoping for the best. With the Sun card comes the Empress. They know who you are. They know what they've got here. And I think it scares them to death because they weren't ready for it. With this Ace of Cups is the High Priestess. I feel like they've gone a little silent on you, trying to figure out what to do here. What I'm hearing from Spirit is they have some kind of a financial situation that is also taking their time. But the Seven of Cups is the King of Swords. What I'm hearing is you're feeling like that they're just closed off and are not really sharing with you. And that might be true, you know, depending on your storyline. But their head is all wrapped around you. Of course, you wouldn't necessarily know that, right? But the Page of Pentacles is the Four of Cups. I really feel like this person here is all about you every single day, all day long. But they're so conflicted. You know, and it's, you know, they know that you're offering them, you know, this extraordinary love here. And interestingly, see how she has her hand touching it, but she's pretending like she can't see it. If it'll focus here. Because of, you know, the disappointments from the past. But they don't want to stray too far from it. Interesting. So with this 10 of Pentacles is the Three of Cups. You've been getting support from your friends. And you've been looking for signs. Seeing if you should move on or continue. Even though you wanting to move on is very minimal. It's just you're not seeing progress with this person. And it's this kind of, you know, coming and going and in and out. And it's like, you know, especially with this, it's so quintessential to this reading. It's like they know they can't get away from you, and nor do they want to, because her hand is on touching, barely touching the cup. But oh hum, I can't feel it. But the Ace of Swords here is the Moon card. I feel like you feel like you're drowning, and they do too. There's so much emotion that has come up for this person. Not only for how they feel about you, but it's like because of this situation, it's triggering for both of you all of the things in your life that emotions need to be cleared up. The Seven of Pentacles for the overall is the Hierophant. The next level, growing something. So this is definitely a good sign here. Growing something and moving it up the ladder to the next level. What I heard with this one is patience. And what I'm hearing also is don't stop living. Keep moving forward. Work on, you know, your finances, your hobbies, whatever it is. Because hope is still available to you. And to your person. All right. So let's look and see what is the physical obstacles here. The things in the physical that is keeping this person undecided. Yeah, surprise. You were definitely a surprise. You know, like you could even, for some of you, it could be a surprise financial burden. And it's keeping them very busy. Falseness. What I'm hearing is, you know, they see you as this cute little kitty. But at any second, you could swipe at them and make them bleed. There's a part of them that is absolutely terrified of what's available here, because whether, you know, they're acting apathetic about it, but see how she's even leaning into it? Priest. Now tell me what this is about, guides. They're scared of commitment. They're scared of the commitment of, you know, marriage. There could even be a religious difference between the two of you. But I don't think that one's real pertinent, shall I say. So let's look into the romance angels here. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And I think for some of you, you've had that conversation with them, like, you figure out what you want. If you want me, you go ahead and come around. Otherwise, see ya. And I know that's hard, but sometimes you have to stand your ground to prove that, you know, even to yourself, that you are worth more than someone, you know, doing this in and out, unsure, because they know deep down that you're the prize. They know it. They know it, you know it. You know, but here they're being stoic and taking their sweet time figuring it out. All right. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I think you're ready for this. You're more than ready for this. I think the possibility of, you know, the Hierophant here and engagement has come up, that this does scare them. I think some of you might have even mentioned commitment. And that was what kind of made them back up and put their mask back on. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. I'm hearing from Spirit too that they're also acting kind of as if they're acting dumb, or like unknowing, like, oh, I didn't know. I didn't think this was this serious. And you might have even gotten that spiel. But if this is resonating with you, they know it's more than they're they're trying to pretend like it's nothing. Like, even with this card, they're like, oh, I didn't realize it was something more. But you know, and they know, even though they might not say anything. Let's pull some of these divine love messages, shall we? I want to travel the world with you. Just right now, they're scared to death. You are worth fighting for. I feel you're like, you might have actually said that to them. But I think deep down right now during this reading, they're just scared to death. Like I said, they weren't expecting this. They didn't think it was coming. They were just looking for something casual. Looks like there's some self-esteem issues for them as well. Okay. Now, Spirit, what is the final messages that you would like to give? Because it shows here with the Hierophant and the Seven of Pentacles that this is going to take some time to grow. And what we also heard too, remember, is keep living your life, keep doing you, expand your life, make it happier and better, and then commitment is on the way. Or an up-leveling in some manner. You know, they might even be just separated, or obviously the two of you might be separated right now as well. What I'm hearing is giving them time. Know that there is hope. You know, keep being your shiny, happy self. You know, I hope that this was helpful, Taurus. If you would like to get a private reading from me, the information's down in the description box. And I can give you, obviously, a much more detailed reading specifically for you. All right, you guys, I hope that this was helpful, and I will see you next time on Medium of the Light Tarot. Bye-bye.